This is the Northeast Conference Men's Basketball Championship. Here in New Britain, Connecticut, two charter members of the NEC squaring off for the prize spot in the NCAA tournament. 3-seed St. Francis and top seed Central Connecticut State.
Riley Parker is very amped up, and I'm sure he didn't double dribble on that possession. That's what Patrick Sellers wanted, but
St. Francis on top 2-0. Hayes, couple of moves, gets to the basket and lays it off the glass for two.
It starts with defense with both clubs.
St. Francis, though, has missed its last 8 shots, trying to tie the score in transition. Good defense by Central Connecticut State, and then the foul given up, and has missed the last 12. Sweatman turns it over, and here come the Frankies. Looked like a foul. Somehow, though, picked up by Cranford and put through. Ostrowski hangs in the air, finds the open man on the perimeter. Bad pass by Brown, stolen away. Here comes St. Francis. Cranford challenges the big man and lays it in. The regular season champs in the Northeast Conference with the basketball. Abdul Momo, number 11, hands it off for Devontae Sweatman. And the 5'8" senior from Boston. Kelly, fade away, and he gets the roll.
We're going one-on-one. You see Kelly, just a little step back, pretty good defense.
Jones still looking for his first points. Instead, he passes off to Smith. The NCAA tournament in 2000, 02, and 07. That's the last time the Blue Devils have gone to the big dance. Much better looking stroke out of Riley Parker there. Here's Riley Parker, one of the tri-captains. He's from Australia. Swatted by Brown. 4 fourth-year seniors. Everybody in the rotation, pretty much an upperclassman, including that guy Brown. Ostrowski on the weekend. On the weak side. Number 42 with a throwdown. Chris Moncrief.
High pick and roll, that little wing pick and roll cleared out the backside. There's just 2-on-2.
Jones off the crossover. He's got his first 2 of the night. Central Connecticut State back within 2. And if you hear me call them the Frankies, that was their old nickname until the early 70s. St. Francis, a turnover by the Frankies. The throwdown by Devin Hayes.
Well, when your half-court offense is struggling, you better find other ways, and that's when you count on guys like Jordan Jones.
So Tim, I'll ask you this. An odd statistic from the first half as Chris Moncrief penetrates. Juan Cranford gives St. Francis a 3-point lead. Ostrowski keeps the dribble, draws the contact. Momo deadlocks the game once again at 26. Moncrief kept his feet, kept his head, able to keep the basketball on the move, and finally picks up the assist. In limited minutes for him, you see 4 points, 3 rebounds. Trying to answer at the other end. The corner 3 is missed by Smith. Cleaned up by Momo. Pineda whips it out to the perimeter, spotting up for 3, and burying it is Jeremy Clayville.
Is he allowed? Yes, he's got that deep range and confidence.
Dialing it up for 3 is Devontae Sweatman. Cranford all the way to the basket. No, cleaned up on the offensive glass by Pineda.
The tallest guy was 6'4", and they found a way to beat Purdue.
With Zach Edey, no less. Salmon with the layup. Cranford to that left hand, pulls up and puts it in. Give him 14 points. First team all-conference point guard. He's had a relatively quiet night tonight for the Red Flash. Here comes Hayes on the breakaway. The finger roll ties the game at 37.
Well, Central's defense has been scrappy. He's trying to keep them in this game. You see on the floor for the loose ball and the presence of mind of Haid coming.
Parker around the rim and in. St. Francis 40. Kelly feeds the post. Pinedo playing with those 3 fouls, kicks it back out front to Moncrief, who loses his footing, keeps the dribble, but here comes Ostrowski. Jones uses the screen. Pinedo helps out, pokes it away. St. Francis with the steal. Moncrief. Blocked by Momo.
Well, the great timing and the ability to read the defense and not leave your man unguarded. Good rotation on the backside. Moncrief just, because he is a guy that can go get a bucket along with Devin Haid when they need one the most.
This is Haid looking for his shot. Tied at 41. Cranford has 14 to lead. St. Francis gives it up to Kelly. He drives the baseline, dump it off. Pinedo goes for the dunk, lays it in, and he was fouled. Looks like he's trying to find Haid. Good defense by St. Francis, but it's as the senior point guard gets all the way to the basket to tie the game at 43.
A great play called by Patrick Seller. They closed out. They opened up the baseline. Ostrowski had no help because everybody was attached on the perimeter.
DeMar Kelly. St. Francis 45-43. Final 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4. The ball lost by Haid. And the foul committed with under a second to go. The nation's longest active winning streak in grave jeopardy. And St. Francis on the verge of punching a ticket.
Well, that's a great play by Ostrowski. And Patrick Sellers trusts his team. Even though they're down 2, he looked at the defense. And then, of course, the great answer coming back by Kelly. And then coming down the court. It looked like
Moncrief, just a 61% free throw shooter, leaves the door open even if he makes the second.
Central still has a timeout, which will allow them to call it and try to throw it to the other end.
Brown runs the baseline, throws to midcourt. Haid with the heave for the tie. No! And the St. Francis Red Flash are dancing in 2025. It was that close, just like the entire game tonight, to having overtime. But instead, the 14-game winning streak is over, and St. Francis is on to the NCAA tournament for just the 2nd time in program history and the 1st time since 1991.